Hey guys, this is David and I have three new plush toys from the Pokemon Center to talk about today. I know some of you guys have been missing hearing about the Pokemon plush, so here are three of the newest ones from the Pokemon Center that have just come out over the course of the last several weeks. First up, just in time for Easter, I have got Spring Mimikyu. Let me find where Spring Mimikyu opens up. Apologies if this takes me a second since I'm half blind. It's very difficult for me to find where some of these open up at. Alright, so here we have Spring Mimikyu, which at first glance we can tell the big difference between this and a non-Spring Mimikyu is that this is sort of an Easter Mimikyu. You can see his Easter egg right there. And he's got this cool white top hat. And also, this is a dapper Mimikyu with a monocle on his eye. But that's not all. If you turn him around, I have just seen, which I did not see when he went up for sale, these flowers on Mimikyu's tail. I didn't know those were there because as soon as he went up for sale, I immediately just went to the Pokemon Center and bought him. I couldn't really see him very well on the site, but so I never really looked at the pictures, but I knew I was going to want him because Mimikyu is one of my top 5 favorite Pokemon. He's also got a little yellow bow tie, so this monocled Mimikyu with top hat is definitely dressed all fancy for the holiday. And let's see, this Mimikyu, all of the Easter plush from Pokemon Center sold out, I think, within the first day that they were available, maybe within the first couple hours they were available. I think that some of the keychains were briefly restocked. I almost got an Azumarill, but I decided I didn't want to pay $15 for that Azumarill, and it quickly went out of stock, so I didn't have too much time to reflect on that. Next up, we're going to have, from the newest Pokemon game, Pokemon Arceus 2 Pokemon plush. I would have thought these would have been ready to roll when Pokemon Arceus actually came out, but Pokemon Center was a little bit behind this time, so these weren't quite ready. But the first 4 plush from Pokemon Arceus finally did come out last week, and 2 of them immediately sold out within an hour or 2 of going live for sale, and I bought them both before that could happen. The first is Basculegion. This was one of the first things that we saw when Pokemon Arceus was announced. It is the unlikely evolution of Basculin from Pokemon, I think, Black and White, the Unova region, Gen 6. And Basculin was always one of those forgettable Pokemon that I, honest to God, forgot existed until I ran into one in the real world in Pokemon Go. But finally, Basculin gets an evolution to Basculegion in Pokemon Arceus. And here is a plush toy of this, which I think is pretty neat because I don't think there's ever been a large plush toy of Basculin itself. Eventually, I'm sure there'll be a little Sitting Cuties plush, but here is a Basculin. He's very firm. I don't know how cuddly he is exactly, but he is very firm. They've stitched in these little dots on his side. His weird whiskery things are kind of floppy. His fins over here are a little bit floppy. His eyes are soft, so if you were worried they were going to be hard plastic, they're not. They're nice soft eyes. His mouth is closed, so you can't see his wild teeth or anything like that, but he's got plenty of spots and stripes on him and this cool cloudy design. Basculegion, definitely one of the things I was most hyped for in Pokemon Arceus. And I love when older, useless Pokemon that nobody uses get, something to make them more interesting, and that's definitely the case because Basculegion finally adds some extra coolness to the Basculin family, and I'm glad that I got this plushie of it. And now the other thing that I ordered is sort of in the same vein from Pokemon Arceus because this is going to be the regional variety of Growlithe, one of the original Kanto 151 Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow Pokemon. Growlithe is a Pokemon that I've always wanted to because it's a cute little puppy dog tiger thing. And I love it in the anime because James has one, but it is totally useless pretty much in all the games because it's a pure fire type Arcanine and it's just not very good. So I was hyped when we found out there was going to be a regional variety of Growlithe for Pokemon Arceus, but unfortunately, it turns out that it is a fire/rock type, which is a terrible, terrible, terrible type, and thus renders poor Hisuian Arcanine to be pretty fucking useless because it is Fire Rock, which means it's 4x weak to water and 4x weak to ground. So, you know, Surf, Hydro Pump, Earthquake, Scald, all those really popular moves are all going to hit this thing for 4x damage and kill it instantly. But here's the plushie. He does have a very soft plush tail. I like this soft plush tail. That feels really nice. The rest of him, I don't know, this texture, it doesn't feel really great on my hands. He's pretty firm, not really cuddly. He's certainly no, you know, he's not a Build-A-Bear or anything like that. He's definitely no comfy friends, because that line is just like next level. But here he is. This is the best boy, Hisuian Growlithe, and he's pretty cute. He retailed, I think, for like $15.99 and sold out very, very, very fast once orders actually went live on the Pokemon Center last week. And I think that he's quite cute. The stripes on him are well done. You can see his puffiness and like the hair on his head. Oh, I guess there's like rock on his head or something. Like, he's got cute ears. Like, I think he's cute. I don't know if he's as cute as the original Kanto Growlithe, but I still like him. It's a shame that he's just total shit in that game because of his terrible typing, but I did enjoy the little subplot about this Growlithe in Pokemon Legends Arceus. That's about as far as I got in that game. And Basculegion I got to see and like hang out with a little bit, and then I got to hang out with this Growlithe. So here are Growlithe and Basculegion from Pokemon Legends Arceus, both currently sold out on Pokemon Center, but keep watching. I'm sure these will get restocked, and I don't imagine Basculegion is always going to be a top seller. I'm sure next time he gets restocked, he'll be in stock for a long time. I'm just not sure about this Growlithe because, you know, there's a lot of fandom for this Growlithe, even if it is terrible in game. And with Easter coming up, like, it would be nice if they actually could restock this Mimikyu. But it just hasn't happened yet. I imagine they'll get a sizable restock like sometime after Easter because of all kinds of shipping problems going on with, you know, various things with the pandemic, with the war, all that stuff. But overall, all three plushies are very nice. I definitely don't think I'm going to enjoy cuddling any of them as much as I would a comfy friend, but they are well done. Here is the trio. And they all get a recommend from me. I think they're all nicely done. No serious flaws with any of them. So hopefully I've shown these off enough and you guys can determine for yourselves if these are Pokemon plush that you would want to have in your collection. If anybody has any questions or anything, leave me a comment, send me a message, whatevs. I'm always happy to talk or respond. Okay, thank you. Have a great day.